Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded quadrilateral AEDC fully confined in a right triangle ABC, as you can see in this diagram, such that this segment AE is 6 units, and likewise this segment CD is 6 units as well, and moreover this segment EB is 9x, whereas this segment BD is 2x, and finally this hypotenuse AC is 13x. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this green shaded area is going to be equal to the area of this big right triangle ABC. We are looking at this big right triangle ABC minus the triangle EBD area. We are talking about this small right triangle EBD. So therefore now our task is to calculate the area of this triangle ABC and the area of this triangle EBD as well. So therefore we must find the value of x first. And now we are going to focus on this big right triangle ABC. And now we can see this whole side length AB is going to be 9x plus 6. The sum of these two individual lengths, and likewise this whole length BC is going to be 2x plus 6, so I can write this one as 2x plus 6. And now we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle, and here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case our two legs are 9x plus 6, and this leg is 2x plus 6, and its hypotenuse is 13x. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So therefore we are going to have a 2x plus 6 whole square plus likewise 9x plus 6 whole square equal to 13x whole square. And now let's recall this famous identity: a plus b whole square could be written as a square plus 2ab plus b square. We are going to apply this identity on both of these binomials on the left hand side. So therefore we are going to have 4x square plus 24x plus 36 and plus likewise 81x square plus 108x plus 36 is going to give us equal to 169x square. And now let's combine the like terms. And now we are going to move all these terms on the other side. Let's combine the like terms once again. So we are going to get 84x square minus 132 x minus 72 equal to 0. And now I'm going to divide by 12 across the board. I'm going to divide each and every term by 12. So therefore we are ended up with 7x square minus 11x minus 6 equal to 0. So therefore we are ended up with this quadratic equation, and we are going to solve it by grouping and factoring. And you may solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula as well. And now let's multiply these numbers. 7 times 6. Don't worry about this negative sign. So therefore I can write 7 times 6. And now we can see 6 could be broken down to 2 times 3. And now let's multiply 2 times 7 is going to give us 14. And then I'm going to write down this 3. And now we can see the difference of these two numbers is going to give us 11. So therefore we can tweak this middle term as negative 14x plus 3x. As you can see in this next step, I have replaced this negative 11x by this. And here we can see between first two terms 7x is in common, and between these two terms 3 is in common. So therefore I can factor out 7x, so we got x minus 2, and here I'm going to factor out 3, so we got x minus 2 equal to 0. And here we can see x minus 2 and x minus 2 is in common. So therefore we got x minus 2 times 7x plus 3 equal to 0. Now we are going to separate these factors. So therefore we got x minus 2 equal to 0, and the other factor is 7x plus 3 equal to 0. For this equation, x is going to be equal to positive 2. For this equation, x is going to be equal to negative 3 divided by 7. And since x represents the side length, so x equal to negative value is not feasible. So therefore we are going to reject this negative value of x, and we are going to accept x equal to positive 2. So thus our x value turns out to be 2. So therefore our this segment EB length is going to be 9 times x value is 2. So that is going to give us 18. And likewise this segment BD is going to be 2 times x is 2. That is going to give us 4. So therefore this whole AB length is going to be 6 plus 18 is going to give us 24. And likewise this whole BC length is going to be 6 plus 4 is going to give us 10. And here's our next step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this big right triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times height. And in our case, the base of this triangle ABC is 24, and the height is 10. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got 1 divided by 2 times our base is 24 and height is 10. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 120. And now we are going to calculate the area of this smaller right triangle EBD. And we are going to use the very same area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times base times height. And in our case, the base of this triangle is 18 and the height is 4. So therefore, the area of this triangle EBD is going to be 18 times 4. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 36. And here's our final step. Let's recall this equation once again. Green shaded area equals to the area of triangle ABC minus the area of triangle EBD. And here we found out the area of triangle ABC as 120 and the area of triangle EBD as 36. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this equation. So we got 120 minus 36, and that is going to give us 84. So thus the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 84 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.